wave your flag, wave your rag, wave your hand from left to right. Raise your cup, raise your cup. Everybody know just how to jump up. PPP, take it back. PPP, take it back. PPP, take it back. PPP, take it back.
PPPC is the party for we. Watch how they call it with all PNC. What they don't know is a bigger victory. They say they will never call it, they will stay as KFC. Now they're gonna marry all PNC. PPPC is the party for we.
Next month,
watch how they call it.
at this time, we will be celebrating another PPP victory. In 1992, when I came here on the eve of the elections that were held in that year, the massive turnout that we saw in 92, we are once again seeing this massive turnout by Barbadians. I have a feeling that we have returned to the spirit of 1992 to re-elect the PPP to office. This was the spirit. This was the energy that existed in 92, in 97, and in 2001 from there on, to ensure that this juggernaut called the People's Progressive Party can never be stopped. This is a party of tremendous influence. This is a party that has always stood on the side of the working class people of this country. We have stood on the side of the farmers. We have stood on the side of the fishermen. We have stood on the side of the working women, the youths, and the people in general of this country. And that is precisely why the people have always given us the confidence at every election. Comrades, as I stand here this afternoon on behalf of this glorious party, I can feel the adrenaline flowing. And this adrenaline is the adrenaline of the power of the people. The PPP has learned an important lesson from 2011. And that lesson is that we must never be complacent. We must never, ever take anything for granted. Comrades, this has been for us a bitter experience, a bitter lesson that we have learned after the 2011 elections. And it is sure as the night follows the day that we have learned from that lesson. We have learned from the experience of 2011. And the people, the workers, the farmers supporting the PPP have followed this party over the 3 years. And they have seen, they have learned the lesson. And it is as a result of learning this bitter lesson and learning this bitter experience that we have all come to the conclusion that we do not want to return to the past. We are moving forward. But we are moving forward with greater numbers. We are moving forward, more experience and more better than we did before. We want to warn those who have recognized that this party is heading for electoral victory. They know that. They know that the PPP will win the elections. And that is why we want to warn them that the plans that they may be hatching, to derail the elections, the plans that they may be hatching to prevent the PPP from winning the elections will not succeed. Already, they are talking about a revolution. They're calling on their supporters to continue to do certain things, comrades. But we want to say that the PPP is prepared for any eventuality. We want to warn them not to invade any polling station. We want to warn them not to hijack any ballot boxes, because we will resist. We will not allow them to steal our votes. We will not allow them to stuff the ballot boxes. If they do that, if they ever attempt to do that, comrades, big trouble is ahead for them. So when they come and they pretend to be these defenders of democracy, we can only but describe them as hypocrites and demagogues. Comrades, we have a lot of work to do in Barbados. In the last elections, the PPP won approximately 32,000 votes, and the opposition combined won approximately 22,000 votes. On this occasion, we have to win back a number of votes on different fronts. First, the first thing we have to do is to maintain those 32,000 votes we won. Next, we have to win back the 9,000 votes that we lost. And thirdly, we have to win over the 14,000 new votes that have been added to the list. Our job is monumental. We have to win in Barbados 54,000 votes or more. And comrades, the People's Progressive Party has absolute confidence that each and every one of you will bring home the vote for the PPP. Comrades, they took away the independence from the PPP. They took away 2 years from Janet Jagan's presidency, and they took away 1.5 years from Ramatar's presidency. We will not allow them to take away the victory come May the 11th in this country. They say that there's time for change. But I want to ask you, comrades, you don't change clean clothes for dirty clothes. Whoever don't change clean clothes that have been worn by the PPP for the dirty clothes of the Albion and the AFC. Comrades, change has been ongoing in this country. We have changed the architecture, the financial architecture, the social sector architecture, the education architecture. All these changes have taken place in our country. And these people are caught in a time warp. They behave in such a scandalous manner that they try to make people believe that we are moving away from the principles on which this party has been built. This party can never ever move away from the principles on which it has been built and has stood over the years. The APNU and the AFC have come together in an engagement and a marriage. One man put a man ring on another man's hand. I know man is put ring for woman's hand. Me don't know man is put ring for man's hand. And comrades, I call them the honeymooning couple. You know, my comers here they tell me how I like to sing. But you know, they have a song called the honeymooning couple, Granger and Nagamutu. The honeymooning couple, they say, was in a bedroom, packing up to go away in the middle of June. Well, all of a sudden, an argument broke out, and that is what the bridegroom started to shout. You get on top. That's the way it must go. I am the husband, you know. Well, I'm telling you, you get on top. Well, the trouble is, that is where the jam's at there. And who go get pumped up? And when the one get pumped up, what you go do? Comrades, this man Granger is clear danger. And you know why he's dangerous? Because every single commitment he made with this government, he has broken every one of them. But you know something? He's not only dangerous, he is in great danger. He is in danger because he got as his soulmate one man called the man got so much naughty, the name I can't even pronounce his name properly. He got as his soulmate a man from up the side, so he claimed. And he claims, and he has the ambition in fact, on his Facebook page, he is claiming that he is ambitious enough to be the president of this country. Well, he not succeed in the PPP for the president. Because how we deal with them. But now he gone with the PNC. He gone with the APNU. And he's still harboring illusions to be the president. Well, you know, Bharat Jagdiya, Babujan. Babujan, Bharat Jagdiya made a statement when he asked the question, who will be the representative of the less? And then the baby party go broke up. Well, I want to take that further. If at any time Graham gets to become the president of this country, he better don't leave Guyana. Because any time Graham leave Guyana, it means Nagamutu will take over. And then we're going to see more trouble in the camp. Comrades, they talk about unity. But what is this unity? It's like if you're taking up a cake and you cut in half and you take in half. You take in quarter and I take your quarter. These people are so determined and so bent on personal political power. But you know, they got a song, and I want to entertain my comments again. They had another song, you know, they say, oh, let the power fall on I, let the power. Well, we want the power to fall upon the PPP. The power must fall on the people. But the song is stopped there. The song must stop there. The song said that the wicked must burn in flames. Let the wicked burn in flames. And who is this wicked? And who do the wicked this? Granger and Nagamutu. Comrades, this May the 11th, we don't want no experimentation. We had enough of that. We've been there, we've done that. Experimentation is out. We don't want to hear anybody saying, are we done one already? Because that is something that affected us in the last election. All this stuff, but are we done one already? Gone past that. Every single one of you, man, woman, youth, young man and young woman, before board, wife, wake. Before board, wife, wake. And the men, no rum drinking the night before elections. Make sure that you wake up early at 5 o'clock and line up and go to the polling station. Make sure that when you get that ballot paper, you mark that X at the side of the cup. Because what's in my cup stays in my cup. What's in my cup stays in my cup. And comrades, we heard this beautiful song. And I want to end with some of the words of this beautiful campaign song, which says that for all these years, play the tune. Let it start play.
Since 1950, we in the service of this black country. Not like men sure about our beating along. Our beauty, from the British and even our own. Guyana never